Without regular chiropractic care, you may also be faced with this: a lifetime of taking medications every single day. This lifestyle choice often ends in a long, slow, complicated death. Over 250,000 people die every year as a direct result of medical treatment. This figure includes 106,000 deaths from medical mistakes.
Does this mean that more people die when there aren't any mistakes?
Yes. Medical treatment kills more people than handguns, AIDS, and drunk driving combined.
This is extremely disturbing, considering a World Health Organization report ranked the U.S. at only 15th out of the top 25 industrialized nations in the world in overall health.
So with all of our technology, there are still 14 other countries where people are more healthy?
Yes. Can you name them, Dick?
No, but if the best alternative is chiropractic care, what are the side effects of cracking your back too much?
This is another common concern that is unfounded by research. And actually, the more chiropractic care that you get, the less that you need. And conversely, the less care that you receive, the more you're going to need. It's like oil for your joints. When things are running smoothly, you'll need and receive less.
Assuming he makes it through all of this poor soul will end up in some type of assisted living facility on 10 to 20 medications daily. In 1992, $75 billion was spent on prescription medications, while $76 billion was spent treating the adverse reactions to those very same drugs, and it is getting worse every year. It is estimated that a senior under medical care only will spend $150,000 to $300,000 at the end of their lives, just in personal or nursing home costs.
What about Alzheimer's disease?
Well, along with the steady increase in incidence of just about every other disease, Alzheimer's disease is no different. A major factor in its increase can now be linked to the simple flu shot. And in fact, the flu shot has earned the, quote, most useless vaccine of all time by one of the most highly respected healthcare reporters today, Dr. Ted Koren. Koren reviewed Dr. Hugh Freudenberg's work on flu shot research performed at the Neuroimmunotherapeutics Research Foundation. Koren concluded that the current flu vaccine is not only useless, but that it has the potential to increase the risk of Alzheimer's by 10 times after only 5 consecutive shots.
Does your doctor inform you of these potential problems?
Yes, Dick. My primary care doctor is a chiropractor, and he did tell me about all of these reports.
Don't we all have the right to be warned of these dangers?
Yes, but in the words of Dr. Herbert Lay, who was the commissioner of the FDA in 1970, he was quoted in the San Francisco Chronicle saying, "The thing that bugs me is that people think the FDA is protecting them. It isn't. What the FDA is doing and what the public thinks it's doing are as different as night and day."
I guess that you just have to be a more educated healthcare consumer and not just take one doctor's word as absolute truth.
This gentleman will die alone in a personal care home after spending his entire life savings. Can you think of a better way to leave this world? It didn't have to end this way had he chosen the chiropractic lifestyle. A recent study found that senior chiropractic patients were less likely to have been hospitalized, less likely to have used a nursing home, more likely to report a better health status, more likely to exercise vigorously, and more likely to be mobile in their community. A senior under regular chiropractic care from birth would not require lifelong medications, replacement parts, multiple surgeries, or even diapers. All of his parts will function as long as he does. This senior will die of old age, at home, with his family, leaving his savings intact as an inheritance, being in no pain, with all of his parts, just as God intended.
Now I have a choice. I won't make the same mistakes that millions of others are making.
The quality of our lives is directly proportional to the quality of the choices we make along the way. Every decision and action we make has a profound and lasting impact on the rest of our lives.
So when more of our choices build health, strength, and wellness, we reap the just rewards.
You too can choose a qualified wellness chiropractor as your family's primary care provider before it's too late. Please call 1-800-461-ADIO and start living right now.